Alrighty, y'all, it is Jordan here. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is kale, and I'm gonna tell you the recipe if it's good. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna give it a go and see what the thought is, and then let you all know how to make it if it's good. Wow. That's one thing about kale. You really gotta chew it down. And this I did not cook long enough, or else it would be more crunchy, more easily just to bite though. In its raw form, it's hefty. That bite right there, what? Very good. So I'm gonna tell you all how I made it in a second right here. Now let me say something. This was a simple meal. I was really in the mood just for simplicity, which is why I was snacking on dates earlier than mangoes, than apples, because I just wanted something I could just have right there. So I got this bunch of kale from the farmer's market 2 days ago. Unwrapped the bunch. Set it in the cast iron skillet. A good thing about a cast iron skillet is it has oil in there from the previous time of cooking, unless you clean it. But if you don't, then you might just leave it in the oven, covered up, and it's ready to go for another batch. So that's what I threw the kale in, was that cast iron skillet, which had oil in it, olive oil, I believe. And on top of the kale, I put chili sea salt, paprika, and Italian seasoning. Set the oven to 425 degrees, let it preheat, and then stuck the kale in. I do not remember the exact time that I left the kale in there. It's kind of something that you want to watch periodically and cook it to your liking of crispiness. You know, the longer it cooks, the crispier it's gonna get. So cooking it at that higher heat, I guess 425, kind of gives it jolts it and gives it that crispiness, while also keeping it juicy, because it's not cooking too long. So it kind of just cooks it quick, you know, and makes it a really nice crunch, a really nice taste. It goes well with the seasonings and the oil. And it comes out just really good with a good flavor, a good aroma. So yeah, it was literally just kale with the oil in the pan and then 3 seasonings on top. I threw like the bitty tiny crumbs of the everyday seasonings. I wouldn't even consider that because it was like 2 crumbs. It wasn't even all of the ingredients of the seasoning. But yeah, the chili sea salt, I put a good amount on, and then a little bit of the paprika, and then some of the Italian seasoning. And yeah, I cooked it in the cast iron skillet, no lid on, and on 425 degrees. Watched it here and then, and you know, it cooks up nicely. It cooks up quick, crispy, and with a nice touch. So yeah, this is a really good, simple dish. You get a dose of kale with it, which is what we yearn for sometimes when we want that gorilla strength, that Popeye strength. We sometimes yearn for those greens because they are full of oxygen and they just do something to us. So yeah, that's the simple, easy recipe. Literally a bunch of kale, like 1 bunch, a cast iron skillet with oil coated in it. Throw the kale in there. Throw chili sea salt, Italian seasoning, and paprika on top. Throw it in the oven on 425. Call it a day. Let it get crispy and then call it a day. Again, my name is Jordan. This is my YouTube channel. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Like and subscribe. Stay in tune for more videos like this or of like any other random things that you see on my YouTube channel that are in my life. But a lot of my YouTube channel definitely revolves around food, vegan food, stuff I cook, recipes I'm sharing. Maybe they're simple, maybe they're easy, maybe there's something that you could take and do and try on your own. And how cool would that be if you found a new recipe that you enjoy and you like making? And now it's in your recipe book and you have it under your belt at any time. Whenever it's time to throw down, you got it. You know, it's good to have those recipes in our mind, huh? Yeah. So again, like, subscribe, stay in tune. I'm Jordan. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Much love, much love, much love. Peace.